Should AC/DC perform songs off a flick of the switch when they resume touring? My name is Sean Morrison. As everyone knows, a new AC/DC album hits the stores November 13th, 2020. The brand new single, Shot in the Dark, is already out. Over 4 million views on YouTube. Thank you for supporting AC/DC. Everyone knows about Flick of the Switch. It was released in 1983. And at the time, it was the last album to feature Phil Rudd before he was thrown out of the band, because he recorded the album, was released from the band, and then Mr. Simon Wright did the video, was in the videos as well as the tour, and he was with the band up until the what album is that? He wasn't on Thunderstruck, but he was in the band right up until that. But getting back to the album Flick of the Switch, done a video on the past. It's an underrated album, and honestly, when the band goes back touring, maybe perform something live off of it, even if it's Guns for Hire, Rise and Power, the title track Flick of the Switch. That would be cool. Not sure why they don't do anything off that album anymore. It's a very underrated album. It has sold over 1 million copies in America. Even getting back to other albums like Fly on the Wall, maybe Sink the Pink, Shaky Foundation would be nice to be put live. And of course, Who Made Who, one of Mr. Morrison's favorite songs from AC/DC, is another song that should be performed live again. If you go to blow up your video, first I wasn't going to make this all about Flick of the Switch, so I'm talking about the other albums as well. Blow up the video would definitely Heat Seeker, That's the Way I Want to Rock and Roll, something like that. One of those two would be cool. Love to see do Money Talks from Thunderstruck. I mean, of course, one of Janaki's cool songs that she likes, Big Gun. Good song with Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, the video. And then if you go back to Ball Breaker, what about Cover You in Oil or Little Caesar? It'd be nice to see them that perform live again. And even going up to Stiff Upper Lip, Safe in New York City would be nice to perform live. That would be cool. Or even the title track from Stiff Upper Lip. That would be nice too as well. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sean Morrison YouTube channel. Thank you all for your continued support. All my subscribers out there, thank you for supporting this channel. Thanks to everyone that watches the channel without subscribing. If you can't subscribe, I would definitely greatly appreciate it. And just press the subscribe button. It's all you got to do. So now get back to AC/DC. What songs do you think they should bring back live into their set list? And yes, Bon Scott era only, please. I know I mentioned Flick of the Switch first. I do feel that they should bring back songs off of Flick of the Switch, which is the ones I mentioned. And even for those about to rock, before we get this video, how about I Put the Finger on You? Well, let's get it up. That would be nice if they add them back in the set list as well. It would be interesting to see these songs being added into their set lists, as well as the stuff they're going to be playing off of Power Up. So there we are. What do you think, friends, regarding songs AC/DC should be putting back into their set from the albums I mentioned, as well as Flick of the Switch? Shame, shame, shame.